It's nice weather, isn't it, Mom?
Yes, it's really nice.
Should we go to the usual park today? I'm sure the cherry blossoms are blooming again this year. My name's Ryuga Sakurai. I'm a 26-year-old high school graduate who works as a freelancer. I do video editing and website creation.
Ryukun, thank you for always bringing me here.
My mother's name is Kumi Sakurai. She has been unable to work as far as I can remember. It's hard to tell because she's wearing a skirt, but her right leg is partially missing. I have no memories of my father, and my mother raised me on her own. My grandparents were also there when I was young, and I've always been curious. When did my mother lose her leg? When I ask her, she just laughs it off and says it's been like that since forever. And in the end, she apologizes for some reason. So now, it's difficult for me to ask because I don't want to make her apologize.
Huh? Ryuga? Is that you?
When we reached the park, I heard a voice and looked into that direction, and there was Azuki, my fiancé. Oh, it's a coincidence, Azuki.
You're Azuki-chan, huh? I'm glad to see you.
Oh, Azuki, this is my mother.
Mother? You must be kidding. I can't deal with a disabled stepmother. We're breaking up.
Huh? Hey, Azuki?
I knew she had trouble with her leg, but I never expected her to be in a wheelchair. I can't handle caregiving. Above all, it's embarrassing to be with her.
I'm puzzled by Azuki's sudden change of attitude. Seeing the painful expression on my mother's face from those heartless words, anger wells up inside me rather than sadness. Embarrassing? How can you possibly say that in front of her? Azuki just said those things and walked away, but I couldn't bring myself to chase after her.
Ryukun, I'm sorry because of me.
No, Mom, it's not your fault. She was just too cruel.
There are people like that in the world, Ryukun, so I'm really sorry.
Mom! Unable to bear seeing my mother making a sad smile, I stand behind her and start walking together. More than the sadness of breaking up, I feel immense sadness for seeing my mother hurt. When we enter the park, I lead my mother to the usual spot under the cherry tree. This place is the best, isn't it, Mom?
Yes, it is.
Mom, she's still not feeling well. I understand why, but no matter how much I pretend to be happy, my mother seems to be burdened by something. Then, my mother starts speaking quietly.
Ryukun, I'm really sorry because of me.
I'm telling you it's not your fault, Mom.
You know, I've been thinking that maybe I should go to a nursing home.
Huh? There was a time when my mother said the same thing to me. I remember she said that when I was looking for a job.
I don't want to interfere with your future.
Mom, don't worry about that. I'm not living with you out of obligation. It's just what I want to do.
Ryukun?
My mother was about to cry. I was trying to think of a way to cheer her up.
Then, you want to go on the swing set?
What do you mean, then? I won't do that.
Oh, Ryukun, you used to love the swing set, didn't you?
How many years ago was that?
You used to never want to leave the swing set. I thought you were Heidi from The Girl of the Alps.
My whistle can't be heard from far away, so I'm not Heidi, Mom. My mother laughs joyfully. It's embarrassing. Enough with the jokes. I'm gonna buy something to drink, so wait here.
Thank you, Ryukun. You can also go on the swing set.
I said I'm not going to. I quickly headed towards the vending machine.
You've really grown into a kind child, Ryukun. What should I do to make you happy? I want you to be happy. Are you okay? Oh, so sorry. I'm fine. You're Yuko? Yuko? Yuko's my mother, but... Huh? Could you possibly be... Oh, I'm sorry. It seems like I mistook you for someone else. There shouldn't be a Yuko here. What am I saying? Ma'am, do you know my mother?
Meanwhile, I was lost in thought in front of the vending machine. I was thinking about my mother and my fiancé, Azuki. Doesn't want to do caregiving? It's embarrassing, huh? For someone like me who has been living with my mother all this time, I don't have a strong awareness of taking care of her. Maybe she just meant to say she didn't want to take care of her right after getting married. But after hearing her say that in front of her, I no longer had the intention of getting her back. When I returned to my mother, there was a strange woman there.
Don't cry anymore. Here, use my handkerchief. Thank you.
I'm sorry for the trouble. Thank you very much. Mom, was she crying? I felt a sharp pain in my heart, and at that moment... Yeah! What?
You shouldn't have left your mother alone in a place like this.
Yeah! Hey, wait!
Oh, you don't like being tickled? You never change. It's fun.
It's not fun for me. A few minutes after being tickled, I couldn't feel my flank anymore.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Her name is Ayako Shinomiya. Apparently, she's 3 years older than me and works as a caregiver. Do you happen to know me?
I forgot. I have to go to work.
I wonder why she's acting so theatrical. Then Ayako-san handed me her business card and told me to contact her if I ever needed help. And she quickly left the park. Mom, what were you talking about?
Ah, I forgot. I have to return the handkerchief to her.
Newsflash. Mom had suddenly turned into a flashy teenager. She acted like a teenager and evaded my questions, and we headed home. In the blurry scenery, a boy is crying out loud to the point of exhaustion. Am I having that dream again? Whoa, Mama! I don't want it! No! Why are you crying? Even if I wanted to ask that, my words wouldn't come out. How many times have I had this dream? I was just observing the crying boy objectively. That dream again. What on earth is it? Huh? Is someone here? When I woke up, I heard an unfamiliar voice from the living room, so I got up. Oh no! It's already 10 o'clock! I overslept. Since I don't know who's there, I changed my clothes properly and hurried to the living room.
Huh? Wait, is this right? Make it more seductive, Aya-chan.
What are you guys doing?
She taught me a pose!
Yeah, well, it's cute, but that's a really old Japanese joke. Mom, what are you teaching her?
Aya-chan, you're good at it.
Ayako-san, thank you for your help the other day.
Your mom gave me a call. I was so happy I came over right away.
She's already acting like her friend. She has incredible communication skills.
And I became friends with her. From now on, I'll come to help her.
Huh? You mean home care?
Nope. I'm just gonna come see her, that's all.
Ayako-san speaks in a playful tone, but this time, she whispers to me seriously.
So, Ryukun, make sure to rest well.
What? It's not like I'm tired.
You need to rest for your mom's sake, okay? She was worried about you.
I understand. Thank you, Ayako-san. I decided to listen to her and went back to sleep again. Since then, she started visiting us. She used to come once a week, but now she comes 4 times a week. Until now, my mother had been given a bath at a facility on specified days. But on the days when Ayako-san came, she would assist her with her bathing at home. My mom seemed very grateful. She does things that I couldn't do. I'm really grateful. Ayako-san is happy to see my mother, so occasionally they go for a walk together. It's good that my mother has more days where she smiles and is happy. It's thanks to Ayako-san. Meanwhile, I started having a dream about that boy more often. What on earth is that dream? Could that boy be me? Lately, my heart gets restless when I have that dream. It doesn't feel like I've slept. Oh! As I was pondering while walking, I felt a sudden sensation of my body falling. It's never a good idea to walk while lost in thought. I closed my eyes instinctively in response to the shock and pain.
Ugh! Looks like I'm late. Hey, what are you doing, Ryukun?
I'm just taking it slow. Because I was lost in thought, I stepped off the path and fell into the roadside ditch. Today, I'll explain all about love koi videos.
I don't have time to listen to that, okay?
Sorry. Please help me. Ouch! Thank you, Ayako-san.
Did you twist your ankle by any chance?
Yes, it's throbbing.
Oh no. Lean on me for now. Let's go home first. Then we'll go to the hospital.
I'm sorry. Saved by Ayako-san, who happened to pass by, I ended up going to the hospital for an examination. I'm home. Wait, Mom? When I and Ayako-san entered my house, my mother was waiting at the entrance.
Ryu-kun, you're injured. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a minor sprain.
I see. That's a relief. I'm sorry. I couldn't come running when you were in trouble.
I ended up worrying my mother. I never thought she would be so worried about me.
Don't worry. But I think it'll be tough for Ryu-kun until his sprain heals. Can I stay here as a live-in caregiver starting today? Of course. But are you really okay with that, Aya-chan? I'm totally fine. So, Ryu-kun, looking forward to living with you from today.
What? Because of my injury, Ayako-san ended up living with us. Oh no! Mama! No! It's the same dream again. That's what I thought, but something was different today.
Don't cry! It'll be alright, I promise!
A girl who was smiling despite tears welling up in her eyes. Who is she?
Ryu-kun! Hey, wake up!
I wanted to see a bit more of the dream. That's what I thought as I was called by someone.
Ryu-kun, are you okay? You were having a nightmare.
As I woke up, something stimulating came into my view. Oh, no! Ow!
Oh my, are you alright? Calm down!
I accidentally hit my sprained foot. It hurts. After that, I confided to Ayako-san about the dream I had.
That's...
Huh? What is it?
I don't know. Oh, I have to go practice that pose your mom taught me.
Wait, why would you do that? After that, the conversation headed towards weird direction, and she evaded my question. A few weeks later, finally, my sprained foot healed, and Ayako-san, my mother, and I came for a walk together. The cherry blossoms have completely fallen, huh?
Shall we have a hanami together next year? Sounds good. It would be nice if we could come here like this again next year.
Next year? Hearing Ayako-san's words, I started to hope that will really happen. As the day passed by peacefully, something happened.
Finally, I found you, Ryuga!
Huh? You? Why are you here? To my surprise, there was Azuki, my ex, sitting in a wheelchair for some reason.
Ryuga, let's get married after all.
What? What are you talking about all of a sudden? She said that after we broke up, she got into an accident and has been living in the wheelchair ever since.
Living like this is really tough. Ryuga, you must be used to taking care of people in wheelchairs, right? I've even been dumped by my new partner because of this. There's no one but you for me, Ryuga.
What nonsense are you talking about? It's hard to believe that these words are coming from someone who verbally abused my mother.
You're the ex-fiancé of Ryuga, huh? Enough is enough! Insulting a person in a wheelchair and then expecting help when you're in the same situation? You're way too arrogant. Shut up, it's none of your business, right?
Azuki erupts with anger, showing a face that I had never seen. Enraged by Ayako-san's words, Azuki forcefully propels the wheelchair forward and heads towards her. Hey, Ayako-san! Watch out! I stood in front of Ayako-san to protect her, and in the next moment, as I opened my eyes to the loud crash, my mother was standing in front of me. Azuki collided with my mother as if to protect us. Mom!
Oh no! It's okay. Just stay there. You were Azuki, right? I don't care how much you insult me, but my precious son you dumped is truly kind-hearted person. If you continue to hurt him, I cannot forgive you. And my son is not suitable for you. If you insist on fighting me, I will do it thoroughly to protect them. Leave now.
Mother spoke firmly, yet calmly. Azuki, seemingly intimidated by her determination, left without saying a word. Mom, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, Ryukun. Aya-chan, don't worry.
As I looked at my mother, who smiled faintly, A sharp pain pierced my heart.
Let me see your leg for a moment. Oh no, it's bleeding.
Blood was seeping from my mother's remaining leg. Seeing that, I made up my mind to talk to her. Mom, I still don't know. Why did you lose your leg?
You don't need to know.
I do!
Ryukun?
The truth that I thought I didn't remember because I was young. But the truth is, you protected me, right? On that summer day when I was 4, we got into an accident. The runaway car crashed into the crosswalk, and we were caught in it. My mother, who tried to protect me, embraced me and took the impact upon herself. She suffered multiple fractures and severe injuries, including an open fracture in her leg, which had to be amputated. No! Mama! I don't want this! Thanks to my mother, I only had minor scratches. I cried loudly next to my motionless mother.
Don't cry! It'll be alright, I promise!
At that time, the one who was with us was Ayako-san, who was 7. Her mother had passed away in the same accident. And yet, Ayako-san continued to encourage me, who was crying. That dream was a deeply engraved memory within me. My mother listened silently as I spoke. Then Ayako-san spoke up.
I'm sorry. I told Ryukun about it, because he was troubled after having that dream from back then. And I wanted him to know about it too. I see. Don't apologize, Aya-chan. I'm sorry for keeping it a secret.
My mother looked up at the sky and slowly told us the story.
Me and Yuko, Aya-chan's mother, were childhood friends. She was a kind person and always helped me. Even after we grew up, that didn't change. And by some twist of fate, both of us became single mothers. Even so, because Yuko and Aya-chan were there for me, I was happy. I never dreamed that such a painful accident would happen. Ryukun, I'm sorry for keeping silent all this time.
I went down on my knees in front of her. Please stop apologizing, Mom. Thank you for always protecting me. It's my fault again. You got injured again.
You know, for a mother, the scratches on her child hurt more than her own injuries. Just the fact that you're safe is enough, so stop blaming yourself.
With her words, years of burden on my heart were lifted.
Yuko must also be relieved that she could protect Aya-chan.
Ayako-san sheds tears for the first time. She, who always encouraged me with a smile. After the accident, the younger Ayako-san was taken in by her relatives. It must have been really hard for her. Ayako-san, from now on, I will protect you, so don't cry. From now on, instead of you protecting me, I will.
All right. Shall we all sleep together tonight? Huh? Oh, am I sorry? Am I intruding? I guess it's better if you two sleep alone.
That's still too early.
What are you saying? Being shy isn't trendy, you know.
Encouraged by mother's words, our relationship officially began. And several years later, in spring, we are celebrating our wedding day today.
Congratulations to the both of you. May you be happy.
Mom, thank you. Please continue to take care of us.
Now you're officially my mom! Hooray!
Ayako, she looks really happy.
Aya-chan? What is it? You're so beautiful. Just like your mother. Like my mom? When we get home, I'll show you Yuko's wedding photos. Yeah, thank you! Yuko, our dream has come true. Are you seeing this?
The sound of bells are ringing, and cherry blossom petals are dancing in the blue sky. Long time ago, our mothers talked about how nice it would be if their children married each other. Perhaps my mother is hearing the voice of her best friend right now. She was looking up at the sky with a happy expression, and quietly smiled. And after a few more years, we had our first child. Ayako, something's wrong with Ayane.
What? What happened?
I hurriedly called Ayako over. This kind of thing happens every day. Look at this. What should we do? Ayane scratched her own cheek and got a wound. A wound! Ah!
You're panicking over such a trivial thing. Gosh. You're such a helpless guy. I wonder who you take after. I think it's you.
Every day, I'm making a big fuss over a tiny injury on our precious daughter. I feel like I can never stop panicking. And what happened next? I quickly went to buy baby mittens.
My name is Shigeru Tateno, 34 years old, single, an ordinary office worker. I work reasonable overtime hours and earn a reasonable salary. If I had a girlfriend, I would have no complaints. Unfortunately, God didn't give me a chance to have such a thing. Well, marriage isn't everything. I glance at the face of the woman sitting next to me. Her name is Kiyomi Imari, and she is working silently while looking at the screen. She looks calm and cool, and when I talk to her, she only gives me blank response without changing her facial expression. In addition, she's a model-class super beauty, so it is hard to talk to her, and she's treated as a person beyond reproach. By the way, even I, sitting next to her, have never talked to her about anything other than work. My phone is ringing. Imari-san?
Huh?
She glances at the phone for a moment, and then she holds it as if to pick it up. Then, as she stared at the screen, her expression turned pale. What's wrong?
My daughter has a high fever.
Daughter? What? Imari-san, you're not even wearing a ring. Were you married? What about your husband?
I don't have a husband. What should I do? Hey, what should I do?
Imari-san is so upset. It's weird to see her like this. If she doesn't have a husband, is she a single mother? Calm down. Where's your daughter now?
She's at my parents' house.
How far away?
It's near my house, at the Lovekoi station. It takes about an hour by train, and I need to take a bus too.
Okay, I'll drive you home. It'll probably be faster. As it turned out, it was a good decision to drive her there. We arrived at her parents' house faster than the train. Plus, the train was delayed due to some kind of train inspection. Now, I'm waiting near her house, asking her to call me if anything happens.
Tateno-san!
Looks like she's here.
My daughter has a high fever. Exhausted and coughing, please help!
What about an ambulance?
Well, my mother says calling an ambulance is overreacting.
Okay, well, I'll drive her to the emergency room. Strangely enough, there is a certain segment of the population that does not want to call an ambulance. I guess they are concerned about how others see them. It is a waste time here questioning whether to call or not to call.
Don't worry. We'll be at the hospital soon.
They let me go inside the house, and I quickly returned to my car with her suffering daughter in my arms and started driving. I looked in the rearview mirror and saw Imari-san patting her daughter's head with concern. She looks totally different from how she is at the office. This is her mother's face.
Daddy, you came home.
Her little murmur was drowned out by the sound of a car driving by.
Thank you so much for your help at this hour, and I don't know how to thank you for getting us even to the hospital.
Her checkup result is a cold. They think it might be pneumonia, so she's going to stay in the hospital for one night. We came back to her apartment once while her daughter, Umi, was sleeping. She's planning to get ready and go back to the hospital, so I'm going to stay with her until I take her back to the hospital. No, we should help each other in times of need. Oh, and tomorrow is Friday, and then it's a weekend, so you can take the day off. Just make sure you tell me what you have to do tomorrow. I've managed to finish my work plus her work. It'll take some time, but I'll manage to finish. Well, I guess I won't hear from her anytime soon. We exchanged contact information just in case something happened, but I never heard from her. I hope her daughter's fever have gone down.
Thanks for your help the other day. Thanks to you, her fever went down and she was fine on Sunday.
After the week was over, Imari-san came to work and offered me a sweet treat. Oh, it's okay. You should eat with your daughter.
No, I'm sorry for causing you trouble, and that...
She's kind of brusque.
I was wondering if you could come over to my place again.
What? Is she inviting me to come over?
Umi is mumbling, Daddy, Daddy, all the time, as if she's lonely. Even when she's awake, she's saying, Daddy, where is he? And asks, Daddy's back, isn't he?
She told me that she explained that her father was working far away and couldn't come home very often.
I wondered why she suddenly started saying that when I had never met her.
So, she thought I was her dad.
Well, you see, I got out of hand, asked to see your dad.
Oh, she didn't invite me. Well, yeah, that's right. Oh, fine. But won't she get the wrong idea if I go?
You're right, but she might have mistaken you with her dad.
I guess I'll have to meet her to be sure about that.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
So, I drove to her parents' house to pick up Umi, which I visited the other day.
Ah! It's Daddy!
The moment she saw me next to Imari-san, Umi ran up to me with energy.
I guess it was about Tatano-san after all. Daddy! Daddy!
It's a misunderstanding, but this is kind of cute.
Dad, you're punished! Here! Dad, you left Mom and I alone for a long time, so I punished you for that! Oh, Tatano-san, are you alright? Hey, Umi, a nicely done kick learned from Mom.
That should be a punch, though, and I was in agony for a while in my pathetic state.
I'm sorry. How can I apologize? I'm really sorry.
No, you don't have to get down on your knees like that.
See, Umi, you did something bad too, so apologize. I'm sorry. But it's Dad's fault too. You haven't come to see me for a long time.
I'm not your dad, though. Well, that doesn't mean I should deny it, does it? That's what I was thinking. It would be a shock to a child's mind if the daddy she thought had come back was someone else. Well, I guess it can't be helped. I fold my knees and open my mouth to meet the little girl's eyes. What did Umi want to do when he came back?
Huh? Well, let's see. I wanted him to give me a shoulder lift.
Oh, like this?
It's so high! Mommy looks like she's down there. Oh my, I'm so frustrated. Umi is now taller than me. I was so jealous of other people, but you're going to be with me from now on, right? We're going to have lots of fun together, aren't we, Daddy?
Umi's words made my heart ache. A few days went by with nothing in particular. I heard that Imari-san also explained to Umi that Dad is working again and won't be able to see her for a while. Well, I guess things are back to the way she should be. It seems like Imari-san is feeling anxious when she sees me.
Oh, Tateno-san, what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I'll be busy all day Saturday chatting up with sleep.
Oh, I see. You're just sleeping in.
Don't be rude. It's a ritual to meditate, to release all consciousness from the mundane. In the fantasy paradise that unfolds, I shall be filled with bliss.
Yes, so the point is you're just sleeping. You're not busy. Tateno-san, could you please give me some of your time tomorrow?
She said this as we moved to the lobby from our office.
Of course, I will pay you what it costs and I will return the favor.
You mean Umi?
Yes.
Well, that must be all.
I explained to her that he couldn't see her for a while. She said, I don't want my daddy to be gone. I'm going to look for him. She was crying and pleading with me, and yesterday night she opened the front door and tried to run out. I accidentally told her that I'd bring Daddy back soon.
Under the circumstances, I guess I don't have a choice. Okay, just for a day or so tomorrow.
Really? Although I've said that, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sorry that I've been so rude as to make you replace my husband.
Oh, don't worry about it. I seem to like children more than I thought. Besides, I thought it would be nice if Imari-san played the role of my wife.
What is that? Oh my god. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. What a nerve I have. Well, I like Umi too. And I think it's a good idea to go out with her on my day off.
Then, I'm looking forward to it, Shigure-san.
And so we began to call each other by name. I think my heart was beating naturally. The next day, we arrived at the parent-child plaza.
Wow! This is the place I wanted to go with Dad!
Were you influenced by the TV commercial or something? It's a proper facility, even though it's called a plaza. There's a small farm, playground equipment, boats, and many other things for parents and children to enjoy.
No, it's not that. It's a friend named Chi-chan showed me a picture of her and her dad at the playground. They're friends from kindergarten.
Kiyomi gives me an earful to follow up.
Then, there were a lot of kids who said they'd been there. I've always wanted to go there too. But Daddy's busy. Sorry, I'm so selfish.
What are you talking about? I lift up Umi, who looked upset with both hands. Whee! Let's have a lot of fun today.
Whee! Daddy, I'm so tall now. Oh my goodness, that's great, isn't it, Umi? Yep.
This is pretty embarrassing.
It's true. Everyone is watching.
The first thing we got on was a mini steam train that moves around the park. Sometimes I see it at events or something, but when I'm in the position to ride it, I feel like everyone is watching me.
That's awesome! Rabbit, rabbit!
After getting off the steam line, we entered the rabbit petting area that was just in front of us. Umi likes animal, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. Well, not many kids dislike animals. If we could at least have an animal too, I wouldn't have to make her feel a little lonely.
But I guess that's hard to do when living in an apartment. Continuing on, Umi said she wanted to ride the boat, so we rented it.
Ah! Fish!
I rowed the oars slowly and let them enjoy the scenery. It's peaceful. It's nice to have such a time once in a while.
Oh, Shigeru-san, are you okay? Aren't you tired from all the driving and carrying, Umi? Oh, wow! Were you that tired? You tired?
It's been 2 hours since we entered the parent-child plaza. My fatigue had already reached its peak.
Well, that's just as well, isn't it? What do you think? Have you found that playing with children is physically demanding?
I know. Carrying a 15-kilogram child in my arms and on my shoulders, my muscles will be sore tomorrow.
That's too much service. You have to let her walk in moderation or you won't be able to take care of yourself.
We both look at Umi happily and scribble at the square.
Thank you. It will be an irreplaceable memory for that girl.
Then, we enjoyed the barbecue that Kiyomi had reserved. After we finished eating, we enjoyed the attractions in the park for as long as we could.
She fell asleep. She must have had so much fun.
I am too. But Kiyomi-san must be exhausted too, right?
Yes, I guess. If I had to work tomorrow, I would have cried.
The sun had completely set, and we were in the car on the way home. We were talking about nothing important. We were about half an hour away from her apartment when I started to talk to her. Kiyomi-san, to be honest, I wasn't sure if I should ask this.
About Umi's real father, right?
I nodded, surprised at how perceptive she was.
I'm embarrassed to say, it's called the mistake of youth. Just one adventure, that's all it took for me to have that girl. We were both college students. He didn't even acknowledge me and ran away from me. After much hesitation and crying, I decided to give birth to Umi. I have no regrets. But I've made Umi feel lonely. I even thought of looking for someone to be my husband, but I was afraid that he would run away again.
I see. I can see why some people call her an out-of-the-league or unapproachable. The reason it was so hard to get close to such a beautiful woman was because she herself had that kind of aura. Soon we arrived at our apartment, and she picked up Umi.
Thank you for today, and I'm sorry about earlier.
No, I'm sorry. I was insensitive to ask.
No, I was talking of my own accord here. And I'm also sorry that I've been lying to Umi for a long time.
I didn't have an answer for that.
A few days after the visit to the parents' square, I pick up my daughter from my parents' house as usual. Hey, Mom! It's open class day for parents. Everyone's daddies are coming too. Open class for parents? I gasped. I looked at the printout that Umi had and saw that it was this Sunday 2 weeks from now. I wondered if Dad would come. Will he come? Of course, Mom too. He won't come. Umi, listen carefully. Shigeru-san is not Umi's real dad. Huh? What? Yes, this is a fact that I have to tell her someday. It's not fair to involve him in our affairs any longer. I have to be honest now, to my daughter and to myself. Mom, don't lie to me! It's not a lie. Shigeru-san is not your dad. Then, where is Daddy? Where is my real daddy? He's my daddy! Daddy is my daddy! He came to see me! I hate you, Mommy! So, my daughter hates me.
I was looking for words with a subtle expression on her face when I heard what happened last night.
Maybe I chose the wrong words, but I had to say it, didn't I?
Even though I was involved, this was a matter between Imari family, and I didn't feel comfortable sharing with them. So, what happened to Umi?
She said she hates her mom and locked herself in her room at my parents' house. I hope time will solve the problem, but since she is only a child...
It's hard to think that this could lead to a heartbreak. At that moment, Kiyomi's phone on her desk told her of an incoming call.
It's from my mother. Huh? What?
Kiyomi looks at the message and instantly turns pale as she did some time back.
Shigure-san, what should I do? Umi is... She left a note saying she'll look for Dad and disappeared.
What? Hey! Umi!
Umi! Where are you?
We managed to convince the chief to let us both take a half day off and head to Kiyomi's parents' house. There were slight tear stains on the paper that said, "Looking for my daddy." She must have been that sad to know that her father is gone. I finally found Umi in a park in the neighborhood, just as the sun was setting. Kiyomi headed her way after I called her.
Thank you, Shigure-san. I'll talk to Umi afterwards.
No, I'll go with you.
Umi, let's go home. Mom! Oh, Dad!
Umi looks up at Kiyomi's voice and comes running when she finds me too.
Daddy! It's a lie that Daddy isn't Daddy, isn't it? Daddy is my daddy, right?
Umi, even if I'm not your real dad, do you still want me to be your dad?
Yes, I do, Daddy. I want you to stay by my side. If you're not my daddy, then be my daddy. Having a child says it first. I'm not qualified to be an adult. But thanks to her, I'm ready. Umi, I'm sorry. I should have been the one to tell him. Yes, I know it's my responsibility from here on. Shigeru Tateno-san, if you suddenly have a 4-year-old, it might be difficult. You might have a hard time. But if you still want to, please be my husband. Daddy!
That was a line of confession to me by Imari and her daughter. Are you sure? I'm a 34 years old man.
Yes, I want to be with you because you're Shigeru-san. You're kind and dependable.
I'm glad. I liked Kiyomi-san too, and Umi, of course. I said that and gently hugged her and Umi.
Umi, isn't this great? Dad will not be going anywhere. Yes, Daddy, always together.
And we got registered right away. Why the rush? To attend Umi's open class for parents as official parents. It's a hard world that you can't even enter the school unless you are an official parent or guardian.
Daddy! Mommy! I'm going to draw a picture of you two today. The subject is a picture of your precious family.
I see. I can't wait to see what my daughter draws. Then, half a year after we joined the registry, we had a wedding ceremony, a simple one. It was also our first marriage, and it'll be our only memory for the rest of our lives.
Shigeru-san, if only Umi hadn't gotten a fever that day and you hadn't driven me home. No, I'm sure such an assumption makes no sense. I'm glad you were my first husband.
Yes, let's continue to make a good home for 3 of us. Or even the 4 of us.
Huh? She's not moving.
Maybe she's still sleeping. She's still small.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. My wife is pregnant. Umi, who will be a big sister, also puts her ear to my wife's tummy like this every day. I'll have to get a new one painted for this one too.
Yes. Umi, will you draw another picture when you have a little brother or sister? Yes! You can count on me!
May our future be blessed.